Well, that was embarrassing. Hey guys, we're doing Ancient Mountain today. The road isn't bad, but the driveway's not plowed, so I have to have the extra walk. But apparently, somebody else also thinks the driveway should be plowed. I guess I should lock my car. Oops. There we go. Onward. And just like that, I made it to the trailhead. Although, what's with the bands of colored scarves? That's weird. Okay. Now begins the climb. That answers that question. It looks like animal prints only. Might be the first one up here this year. Well, goodbye snowmobile trail. It's been fun walking on you. Hopefully it's not too much terrible post holing up top, but we're gonna see what happens. Well, it's not terrible. Ooh. Okay, might be terrible. Time to put the camera away. Time for a little break. Seems to be about knee deep, and definitely nothing underneath us. The powder, so I think I'm the first person up here this winter. I let my snowshoes out, so post holing it is. Yeah, whatever. Be easier for the next person. Today I'm alone. It's my first alone in winter. Coming up here, I probably for the best. I got a lot on the mind. The pain I thought was my hernia getting worse is actually my stomach. So now the doctor wants to send me for biopsy of my stomach and my intestines, which definitely has me a little freaked out. But it brings me a little bit of comfort knowing that I'm not making my hernia worse. I'm just uncomfortable or in pain most of the time, so we'll see how it goes today. If it starts hurting pretty bad, then I will turn around. I don't want to strand myself. Another thing Steve says, if you're gonna be dumb, you better be tough. That's the pretty much a motto for my life, apparently. So, up we go. Alright, progress a little slow going, but getting there. I gotta go up, down, up. It's pretty much a theme for hiking the Canadian Shield. But, given I'm breaking trail through the deep snow, I figure slow and steady wins the race. The view from the top's always worth it. I was gonna like place the camera and do like walking shots, but that's not happening today. But I will with the drone. I'll put the drone up and get walking shots with that, because that at least I can fly it back to me instead of having to double back in this deep ass nonsense. So yeah. And just like that, the first overlook, which is about the halfway mark. The rest of it's fairly open, so I'm hoping the snow won't be quite as deep. But I'm sure it will be, because that's my luck. Also I don't know if you can hear that. Kind of makes me think of that sound predators make. Not like the Chris Hansen predators.
Have a seat right on that stool, please. Please. On Chris Hansen.
But like Yeah, science fiction predators. Ah. Okay. Well, that was embarrassing. Bam. Well, that was embarrassing. Stairs. That was a... I gotta find a better place for the controller when I'm walking with it, because that was a pain in the ass. Anyways, this would be fun to toboggan down for sure. You know, balls deep was not a word I thought I was going to use to describe today. But that snow is balls deep. Also, that ridge looks really cool. Let's just take a minute to appreciate the view. From the false summit. I still gotta go over there. Good job, tripod. Thought for sure you're gonna drop the camera. So from the moment I realized I was breaking trail, this is the part that I've been dreading. But it doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to. So let's climb down and start the final climb. I got this. Made it down. I think up is where it's gonna suck a lot more, to be honest. Look, I still got lots of energy, so we're doing good. That's where we're going. Well, these ones are even worse than the last one. It's like a ramp. So close, guys. But if you made it this far, please subscribe. Like I was in a bit of a race with some friends of mine, but they had one video kind of take off, and now they're well over 5K. So I'm losing there. Big thank you to my channel members, Chris, Patrick, Pam, and Amanda. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Every little bit helps. A little out of breath, catch my breath before I do the final climb. And I'll show you what it looks like from the top in wintertime. If you want, I'll put some cards up on the screen to show you guys what it looks like summertime. Last winter when I did this, when I was almost 500 pounds, now I'm just over 400 pounds. It's a lot easier, even though it's a lot harder because I'm trucking through the deep snow. So it's crazy what happens when you start losing weight. Things just get easier. Take a little break. So close. Just gotta get to the top. Okay, guys. Last little bit. Come on, go, bro. I'll show you around. Welcome to the top of the mountain. Let's get to the very tip. Just the tip. All right, guys, here we go. Because the deep snow took me twice as long to get up here as it's supposed to. But holy crap, is it worth this damn view. Alright guys, wind's kicking up, the temperature is dropping. It's actually gotten really cold, and now that I'm not moving, I'm starting to really feel it. I was gonna do some drone shots, but it's now below -15 again, which means I'm not comfortable putting the drone up, so I've put it in my backpack. I'm going to load up and haul it out of here. I don't know how much more filming I'm going to do between now and the car, because yeah, I'm starting to get really cold. So I am dressed, I got all my thermal layers on and all that stuff, but like I said, the wind's kicking up and now the wind chill's dropping like crazy. So I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Boy, whoever made these footmarks made it a little bit easier to not keep falling. Thank you, whoever made the footmarks. Now for the part I'm dreading. Because after this is just standard up-down nonsense. Whew. This is going to be the last really hard part. The rest is just going to be covering distance. I got this. I got this. Yeah, it was as awful as I thought it was going to be. It was like trying to climb sand. But I beat you, sucker. This is the part where I fall back in. Well, after wiping out a couple times, pushing hard, yeah, I'm back to the snowmobile trail. So now it's all just trail walking. Checking with you guys again at the car. All right, guys, back at the car. 3 kilometers hiked, 50 meters elevation gain and loss. Took me about 3 hours instead of the normal hour and a half, 2 hours. Hauled ass a bit on the way out, so that was cool. It took me 2 hours up, 1 hour down, so didn't do too bad that way. I did slip and fall once pretty bad, so I'm in pretty good amount of pain. You know, it's a good adventure. I had a great time. Thank you guys all so much for coming along. If you guys want to message me, shoot me a DM on Instagram. My link tree is down below with my merch store, my Instagram, my TikTok, all that stuff. If you guys like what I'm doing here, let me know down in the comments. And please make sure you subscribe. It means the world to me. I'm hoping I can hit 5K this year. I know it's ambitious, but that's the goal. Anyways, I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much for watching.